Good morning. I have the great one on the other line, the man himself, Mr. Jerry the King Lawler. So, Jerry, this is Juan, a friend of ours at the radio station.
Hi, Jerry. Good morning.
Good morning, Juan.
How are you doing, Jerry? Nice to have you on our radio show.
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm at my home in Memphis, Tennessee, where I'm looking forward to coming to Aruba to maybe cool off a little bit. We've had like 102 degrees every single day here, so I'm looking forward to the beautiful weather at Aruba.
Okay, maybe we have half of that and white beaches and, the blue Caribbean Ocean. So that might help.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear that.
Hey, Juan, you're going to have to try to, can you talk up a little bit? We're on a three-way hookup this year. Not too loud this morning, big guy. So it's got to get a little louder for me.
Okay, I think, Graf, it's good for you to continue the conversation with Mr. Jerry, and you are on air.
Okay, well, basically, Aruba, this is the great one, Jerry the King. Jerry, the Aruba wants to hear from you what you're expecting and a little bit about the program you're bringing down to Aruba.
Well, just this past Monday night, we had our 1,000th episode of Monday Night Raw, and it was a huge event. We did it from St. Louis, Missouri, and we're going to bring an event almost as big as that right down to Aruba on the weekend of September 7th, 8th, and 9th. And finally, wrestling is returning to Aruba. It's going to be the greatest wrestling event that the Caribbean islands have ever seen. I mean, superstars like Kevin Nash, Hall of Famers like Rowdy Roddy Piper, former WWE superstars like X-Pac, Billy Gunn, Rhino's going to be there. Divas are going to be on hand. Velvet Sky, Angelina Love. It's going to be a fantastic event. It's going to kick off on Friday, September 7th, with a huge fanfare. It's going to be a meet and greet with myself, WWE Hall of Famer Rowdy Roddy Piper. I don't know if people know this or not, but Rowdy is a tremendous comedian. I mean, this guy has got 10,000 stories to tell about his career, and we're going to invite all the fans in, and Rowdy and I are going to sit around and have a huge meet and greet. We're going to be signing autographs, taking pictures, and doing all sorts of things with the fans there, and to get a chance to get up close and personal with everybody, meet and greet everyone from Aruba down there on the Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, huge wrestling events. I'm going to be in the ring wrestling. Kevin Nash is going to be wrestling. Billy Gunn, X-Pac, Rhino, just a whole list of great superstars are going to be competing right there in Aruba in a huge tournament. We're going to be determining a new Caribbean island champion right there on that weekend. So it's going to be a tremendous event. We just want to invite everybody that's listening right now to be a part of this, because it's going to be the biggest thing to ever hit Aruba. I can promise you that.
Juan?
Go ahead, Jerry. Ref, one question I have. Do you match? Did they set up the matches already?
Well, we haven't finalized all the matches yet. We are going to have a championship, and it looks like Kevin Nash is going to be taking on Big Scott Steiner. I forgot to mention that Scott Steiner is on the show, Big Papa Pop, but we don't have all the matches. We do have a tag team match, so we haven't finalized all the matches. I know the rumor is now, Jerry, tell me if this ain't true, but the rumor on the street is that you might be teaming up a little bit with Rowdy in a tag team match on Friday night. So it could be the two Hall of Famers, Jerry the King and Rowdy Pipers, against two others. So we have a tag team match. We got the wild and hot, beautiful lady matches, Angela and Sky. So there's going to be 5 to 6 matches each night. So, and there's a few surprises. I know we got Tugboat in the Wall, so I'm not sure who in the famous Hall of Fame or the former superstars could even challenge Tugboat or the Wall. But, maybe you and me, Juan, will have to get in the ring and take those guys on. But they are, like I said, a minimum of 5 matches, and it looks like the way things are coming down, there'll be a lot more action.
Correct. Does Jerry look forward to have a specific wrestler in Aruba to fight with?
I don't know, Jerry. Is there anybody in particular that you want to raffle with a little bit, or is it just you'll take on anybody that challenges you?
Well, as you know, it's going to be a tag team featuring WWE Hall of Famers, myself, Jerry the King Lawler, and Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we issued a challenge to any of the other superstars that are going to be in this tournament. We don't really care who we take on. I mean, it's an open challenge, so anybody that's going to man up and step up to take on two Hall of Famers, that's what the match is going to be. But Rowdy and I go back a long way, and I couldn't look for or ask for a better tag team partner than Rowdy Roddy Piper. I don't think the island has ever seen anything like a pairing of Jerry the King Lawler and Rowdy Roddy Piper. When you put the two of us together, anything can happen.
I got to tell you, Juan, that is the gospel truth from the mouth of the commissioner of the BBWF. Wherever you are, I'm telling you, that is the truth. You have never, the island, the Caribbean, has never witnessed anything like Jerry the King and Rowdy Piper together. But, Jerry, what happens now? I'm a little concerned, Juan. What happens if the girls, Angelina, Larva, and Velvet Sky, what if the girls challenge you? I mean, you're not known for fighting women, are you, Jerry?
No, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, okay. Well, I believe I saw you over the years, Jerry. I believe we saw you in lingerie matches, pillowcase matches, bikini matches.
Well, I've been involved in them and calling them or refereeing them, or that's.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
I've never been in a lingerie match myself, you know.
Well, no, I mean, what you do behind in the dressing rooms, Jerry, isn't really our business. But okay. Well, Juan, you got those beautiful white sandy beaches down there, and I know Jerry loves it. So, maybe Jerry might find a couple potential lady wrestlers on some of those beautiful beaches down there. So you better warn everybody to look out. If you see Jerry or Rowdy coming, if you're a good-looking lady, a hot lady, you better maybe start walking the other direction.
No, don't do that. I'm always the WWE official diva scout. So
I knew that you had some illegal title there, Jerry. Yes. Juan, anything else, big guy?
Actually, Jerry is going to be staying in a resort right on the 7th most beautiful beach on earth, which is the Palm Beach Strip. And I'm sure he's going to enjoy it to the utmost.
Well, isn't that the Holiday resort there right on the water? Yes.
That's correct. You know about
and actually, wait a minute, Jerry, I better give you a heads up here. I think Juan sent me up here. That resort is known for honeymooners and newlyweds and stuff. So maybe these guys got something planned for you. Funny that resort is known for that.
Well, I'm just, this is a double treat for me. I get a chance to come down and have some great matches, tag team partner of Rowdy Roddy Piper. But the great thing is this is going to be my first ever trip to Aruba. So I've heard so much about it and how beautiful the island is and how great the beaches are and how wonderful the resorts are. So I am really, really looking forward to it. And I know it's going to be one of the highlights of my career. I've been doing this for 40 years. And I've been all over the world, but this is my first time to Aruba, and I'm so excited about it. And I know this is going to be a great event. I wouldn't be a part of it if it wasn't going to be a great event. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing the island, meeting all the fans there, and having a great time.
One thing is for sure, Jerry, you prepare for the margaritas and the senoritas.
The margaritas and the senderitas. I might have to personally babysit you, Jerry. I might have to personally, as the commissioner of the BBWF, keep an eye on you so you stay out of trouble out down there.
Oh, well, don't worry. I don't know if I've told you this, Red, but Juan, my girlfriend is coming with me, and she keeps me on a pretty short leash, so I won't be able to do it.
Well, I didn't want to say this to you, Jerry, and get you upset, but, Michael Cole did send me an email and has offered me some huge money that if we don't let you leave the island, he's sort of putting a bounty that if we could keep you and kidnap you on the island so that you miss Monday Night Raw, that way Michael Cole is setting you up. So, but don't worry, as Jerry King Fan Club and people that respect you, we're not listening to what Michael Cole said. So,
well, I don't know. I've heard some may want to move there permanently anyway. So
Great.
and it wouldn't be bad to be away from Michael Cole for an extended period of time anyway.
I can believe that. Yes. Well, Juan, anything else you need?
No, I think we are pretty well informed about what's going to happen, and we are very pleased to have Mr.
Okay, well, one thing I got to tell you, I don't know throughout history if the Dutch, I know the Dutch had a queen and a king from Netherlands, but for the first time, the king of wrestling, the king himself is coming to Aruba. So, this is a royal event for the king to come there. I'm sure you've had the king and queen of the Netherlands and other countries, but to have the king of wrestling coming to Aruba is a historical event. Everybody's talking about the Olympics, Jerry, but for the king to come to Aruba, this is breathtaking. This is awesome.
Well, I'm excited about it, and just like you say, the Olympics pale in comparison to this event that we're going to have in Aruba. It's going to be tremendous. The weekend of September 7th, 8th, and 9th, we want to once again, the king wants to personally invite all of the fans there in Aruba to turn out and see. It's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be an event like you've never witnessed, and I understand it's been maybe over 20 years since wrestling has been on the island. Well, we're going to be bringing it back in grand fashion, I can promise you. It'll be something that you can tell your grandchildren about, and bring your grandchildren to the event. It's going to be fantastic, and I'm really, really looking forward to my first time in Aruba and seeing everybody there.
Thank you very much, Jerry. And Juan, is there anything else you need to ask Jerry? I know he's got a busy schedule, so otherwise we do appreciate you taking time this morning, Jerry, and like I said, we're going to get the island ready for you, big guy.
My pleasure. I'll see you guys in September.
Juan, that's it. Anything else you need to ask, Jerry?
It will be nice to see that on this date, that is the 7, 8, and 9, correct? Aruba will be converted in Jerry's
Friday night
kingdom.
the 7th is our huge meet and greet fanfare, and actually Jerry and Rowdy is hosting the Friday night. They're doing a live broadcast satellite worldwide. We're broadcasting Friday night. But wrestlers, the other Kevin Nash and Billy Gunn, formerly weren't they on Monday Night Raw? Yeah, you said that. Billy Gunn and X-Pac was part of the former D-Generation. They were on Monday night, your 1,000th episode. But they'll all be there Friday night. So you'll get, everybody on the island will get a chance to meet the wrestlers, the banter. But it is hosted, and Rowdy will be having a stage, but, if you have questions to the wrestlers, Jerry and Rowdy are hosting it. The wrestlers will be there doing their autograph meet and greet. Rowdy's doing a little comedy bit, and we're going to live satellite hookup so we can talk to everybody on the island. And then, like I said, Saturday and Sunday is the main event, the Caribbean Wrestling Bash Action 2 days. So it's like Jerry said, I can't top what he said, but it's incredible. It's after 20-some years, it's going to be an incredible event. Anyway, Jerry, we'll let you go, big guy, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Looking forward to seeing everybody.
Okay, boss. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jerry, and thank you very much, Rev.
Okay, hey, Juan, say hi to Tugboat in the Wall. Tell him we're looking for him. And don't forget, Juan, I'll be there next Wednesday and Thursday with Kevin Nash. I'm coming down, so I expect the red carpet at the airport. I expect you there with the limo, Juan. So we'll be there Wednesday and Thursday, so.
Okay, thank you very much, Rev. Sa ito, Mr. Rev, kung siguro